Kenny Bayless, the referee, just walked over to Jason Moloney's corner and told him, look, my job is to make sure that you're safe.
Yeah.
Show me something. That's good refereeing.
Yes, it is. You know, you have big concern when you see a fighter taking big shots over and over and over like Moloney is.
Let's not forget that Jason Moloney's brother, Andrew, who will be fighting in a rematch against Joshua Franco, ended up at the hospital and losing his world title here in the bubble a week before Moloney got his win against Leonardo Baez. So the twins have been through a lot together, and more importantly is he doesn't want to end up at the hospital tonight at the hands of Naoya Inoue.
And Tim, I love what you said again in that last round. You know, some may say, well, hey, Moloney's still in the fight. Don't look to stop it, but you got to do the math. Put all the equation together.
Yes.
He doesn't really, he can hurt in a way if he lands the right shot, but he's not throwing with that kind of conviction right now because he doesn't want to get caught with a shot. Inoue's not slowing down, and Inoue's also not a guy that you drag him into deep water and he can't show up. He showed us in his last fight against Nonito Doheny that he can not only dish it out, but he also can take it.
Nice.
Tall order from Moloney.
Nice right hand there from Jason. We're listening to his twin brother, Andrew Moloney, in the corner.
Yes, beautiful. Good, Chase.
Ooh, nice uppercut from Inoue.
Just a little lean with the jab from Moloney.
Your distance, Chase. Come on, longer.
That's all it takes. Sports about inches, centimeters.
Good job keeping it metric and, you know, inches. Well done, Tim. You are quite the academic.
Thank you, sir. I try.
Oh, look at that defense from Inoue.
Now, Inoue's taking this round off. Honestly, he's looking to play counterpunch with Moloney.
Well, he took the first 2 minutes off, but here comes the onslaught of Inoue following a triple jab.
It's not just the hands of Inoue, it's the feet. When a fighter can close the distance on you in a half a second and he's up on you quicker than you could even imagine, that's unnerving for a fighter. It's tough to deal with.
Look at that. Every time the hands leave Moloney's face, there's always a counter coming back from Inoue. Unreal.
No. Let him up. Don't hold. Here we go.
There's that stick from Naoya Inoue. As round 7 comes.
Oh!
A big right hand from Naoya Inoue, and Moloney is down and hurt.
6, 7, 8.
It's over. It is over. Naoya the Monster Inoue on Halloween night knocks out Jason Mayhem Moloney, proving that he does belong at the top of that pound-for-pound list. The Monster's #3 right now, but the next vote, we'll see where he ends up, because tonight he looked impressive.
A place that he's been so many times before, rounds 11 and 12, in terms of finishing and retaining world titles. He has done it time and time again, defending his titles over 10 times, and it's just, you know, sometimes you think it's just a matter of time. He has that ability to end a fight with one shot. And there's that liver shot right there that he has stopped many of fighters before. Fighters more willing, though, to open up and engage than is Butler.
Again, though, Butler, he's taking some of these shots pretty flush and, you know, handling it well.
But I just
But you would think, though, since if he sees that he can take the shots, you think he will fight back, though, at times as well.
Well, I go back to your point about, you know, this opportunity comes so far and few between in our sport. Big shot there with the right hand and then finishes up top. He looks like he's going for broke right here. He drops Butler for the first time in the fight in round 11. Massive combination from Inoue. And that is it. He had had enough. Naoya Inoue makes history tonight in Tokyo, Japan, becoming the first ever undisputed bantamweight world champion.
7th round was Stephen Fulton's best round in terms of a high number of total connects. First time he hit double digits tonight in Japan. 13 of 38 in that last round.
That stab jab down to the body. Fulton has no answer for it. And the reason why Inoue can get there quick with that jab is Fulton has a wide stance. His base is so wide, it's really hard to get in and out.
Oh, right hand hurts him. Oh, a huge right hand from the monster. And then he chases him down. Fulton is laid out, struggling to get to his feet. A lot of time to work here in round number 8. Fulton hurt badly. The monster on the attack, trying to claim 2 more belts as Fulton tried to grab the ropes, backed up into the corner. Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power does it again. The monster, a 4-division world champion, stamp it in Tokyo.
He probably felt that he needed to put both his hands up, but again, he can't see anything. And every time he does that, Inoue starts to let his hands go. Good lead left hand.
Round 10 from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Undisputed super bantamweight crown on the line. Inoue certainly having success, but Marlon Tapales showing that he belongs in this ring. He belongs with an opportunity for himself to become undisputed. Making in-fight adjustments. Times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll, ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not gonna make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history. The legend of the monster continues to grow. Inoue becomes only the 2nd man to be undisputed in multiple weight divisions in the modern era. History made here in Tokyo.
Luis Nery, let's see what he can come back with here in round 6 after being knocked down in round 2 and 5. Inoue also down in round 1. First knockdown of his pro career. Doubling up on the jab for Inoue.
He's waiting for him. He's waiting for Nery to throw. He wants to counter him, but Nery's not throwing enough.
Down to the body with the left hand there for Nery. Doing some body work there, scores with the right hand.
Ooh.
Inoue just turning it up at any given moment. It's almost like he gave him a shot to land a couple punches, just to come back and have a beautiful offensive arsenal on display. Defensive as well.
3 of those punches, big shots landed clean just now.
Oh, Nery ate another. That one with the right hand sends it through the ropes.
It's over.
That's it. Incredible. It is over. He's finished him in round 6 and still the undisputed king at junior featherweight. Naoya the monster Inoue.
Look at the face of Doheny, man. Ooh. We saw when he won the world title, he got chopped up by Ryoki Isawa, and you see now, 37 years old, Tim, the base doesn't take the punches as well, but Doheny delivering some here in the 6th round on Naoya Inoue.
And his good two-punch combinations that he's throwing.
Inoue unable to get punches and bunches going so far. Although there, a nice right to the body sets up an overhand right. I'm impressed by Inoue's defense today.
Yes. Well, he's paying a lot of respect to the defense. You know that that's what he probably went back to the gym to work on. Although he's an exceptional fighter, you still got a lot to learn.
Oh, nice liver shot there from Inoue.
You're always perfecting your craft and trying to make yourself better. Good left, right hand, down the middle.
And he's blocking a lot of those punches with his gloves, is Naoya Inoue, as we see there. There's a straight right downstairs from Naoya Inoue. Doheny answers in turn.
Inoue starting to have a little fun now, getting in his rhythm. And just the change in pace and rhythm, bouncing in and out on his toes.
Yeah, there's a pep to his step now, like he found something, Tim. And there's that straight right that lands on Doheny.
He sure did found something. It's that body.
Yeah. And now the hands of Doheny are a lot lower than they were earlier in the fight.
Which will eventually open up the headshots.
Nice body work from Doheny, overhand right from Naoya, and a straight right across the face.
Man, I'm getting a sense, I like what Doheny is doing, but it almost feels like Inoue is like kind of carrying him. He wants this fight to go into the later rounds. I don't know, I'm just getting this sense he might be carrying him. Maybe, Doheny is doing some good things in there, Bernardo, but I'm just saying, like, Inoue's starting to turn it on.
He's figuring it out here. Halfway through this fight, and that straight right is finding a home on the face of Doheny. And it's the body work that could pay dividends for Naoya Inoue. Nice body work there from Doheny.
Good combination coming back from Doheny.
But there seems to be less steam on those pop shots from Doheny now. Ooh, that's nice stiff jab though, up the gut. And there's Naoya Inoue. That body work pins Doheny back against the rope.
That's the difference. Just working those combinations to the head and body, man. They're hard to see too. They're fast and light. They're lightning quick and they're hard.
One of the most prolific body punchers, and now you see the reaction from Doheny. That one hurt him.
I
don't know if it's ankle or his back.
He said, hold up.
Yes, he did.
Hold up. He hit me in the stomach and he just dislocated my back.
He punched me through my spine.
He punched me through my stomach.
And that's it. He goes back to Hector Bermudez in the corner. Something happened with TJ Doheny. It was a clean body shot, it looked like, but I don't know if he twisted his foot. And if that inflammation continues, that's
just a trip
there, but
yeah,
if that inflammation continues under the left eye of Kim, and his cut man Ray Fry can't get that under control, that's going to spell trouble for that right hand of Naoya Inoue, which is snappy and powerful.
So you see Inoue getting right to it, letting that right hand right now. And see, a lot of times, because Inoue's speed and power is so fast, right? It's like a snake. It's almost like he has to make himself vulnerable so guys can open up, so that way he can land a clean shot. So he'll sit in front of you, he'll take some chances, he'll sit up in that high guard as well.
You know, the last early stoppage that Inoue had was against Michael Dasmariñas in June of 2021. He's more of a break you down type of fighter, not a quick starter, but he's starting to get into a rhythm here in the fourth round. That jab is going to set up the rest of his offense. He's a prolific jabber, and that sets up the right-left combination for the monster.
Nice step back just to clear those punches. Was on a nice angle, planted his feet and was able to land that 1-2 combination.
Ooh, nice body shot as Kim tried to step out. And the problem with facing Inoue is you have to pick your poison. And right here, Ye-Jun Kim says, you know what? If I'm going to take some shots, I'm going to land some shots. He's got to open up. Oh, nice combination.
Eye on the head, too. And I like how Kim, he punched while Inoue was punching. That's what I like. That's what you got to do. Oh, my God.
Left
but I like that, too.
Inoue. And then he starts to pour it on. You can hear the thudding shots from Naoya Inoue. Oh, there! And down goes Ye-Jun Kim. Be careful what you ask for. Oh my gosh. You know what was on the A knockout was on the menu tonight. What a finish from Naoya Inoue. Ye-Jun Kim, he hit the over. It was 3.5 rounds.
You never say you want more.
Not against
You never say that.
Butsu.
Man. That's a bad man.
Joel Diaz in the corner of Ramon Cardenas says, I'm giving you one more round. Cardenas said, why? He says, because you're slowing down. He's also taking immense punishment. 101 power punches absorbed through 7 rounds.
Inoue made the adjustments. See, that's a high boxing IQ. He got hit with that shot. Now he's very aware of it now, Tess. And Cardenas has yet to land that same shot again that he landed in the 2nd round.
Body shot, right hand. He's in trouble again. Here in this 8th round, it's all Inoue, and it's